Okay, so this is what you sent me, Caroline. You said most, it made me laugh. Most people would rather discuss their sex life than their finances.
True. Yes.
You're both nodding fiercely. Okay. Breaking the stigma of traditional money sayings such as money doesn't grow on trees. So that's coming from a scarcity mindset.
Right.
So I think we can blow up the scarcity mindset thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm super into that too, as far as in in a more more than money. Like scarcity mindset is just a huge, big problem. And so, Nick, you want to sort of jump in with a more like specific area of the somatic relationship with money. Do I have that right?
Yep.
Okay, can you just like elab for a little bit for me? Like just maybe give me like a few bullets.
Yeah, so our nervous system is our biggest system in our body. And so when we have or a business owner has a regulated nervous system, then their business reflects that. And so we also say that businesses have a nervous system in and of themselves. And so yeah. So if the business owner is dysregulated or so it kind of imprints on your mind that
Mm-hmm.
money is this valuable thing that's meant to be held on to and kept. But we know in our industry from research that money is welcomed more when it
Mm-hmm.
flows. So when we spend it,
Yes.
when we get it out into the economy and whatnot, you tend to get more back in. So it's trying to break that mindset of we need to hold on to it and we need to
Mm-hmm.
cherish it to it's okay to spend it on something that you want or need. hmm And I think there's a somatic piece too, because this may be imprinted in your brain, but it's also imprinted in your body. So when you hear the phrase money doesn't grow on trees, I know for myself, there was a tightening in my chest. And so
Yes.
your body holds on to these stories too. And so if your body has taken that in, then it's going to affect the way that you make decisions because your body isn't going to be on board. If you feel a tightening in your chest every time you go to spend money, then you're going to be reluctant to spend money because tightening in the chest isn't a comfortable feeling. Just the
Mm-hmm.
basic needs being met is important. Yeah, yeah. But it's
Now
just
what do
that
you think
changing
about
that mindset.
what's that? What's that?
Just that changing that mindset from I
Right.
have to spend this to I get to nourish my family or I get to provide, sustenance for my family or something like that.
I was
Yeah.
just going to ask that. So it's so the talk back, we need to change our vocabulary. And what do you think that maybe the role of gratitude could play here? Like if we, especially the grocery store one is a beautiful fit, right? Because
hmm
it's sustenance, and you both use the word nourishment, I think as
Yeah.
well.
I
What
think,
kind of talk back could somebody use it and like maybe incorporating an even more powerful than I get to statement?
yeah, I think gratitude is a huge,
But there's no wraparound, certainly not with the somatic response to scarcity, which I think is fantastic. So tell me about, how your clients, maybe, without any, obviously any identifiables, but maybe with how it's working, like how are they responding to this very unique, super cool way of changing your relationship with money?
yeah, so we've just started introducing this into our education series. And right now we're introducing it in our webinars that we do monthly